Hello everybody and welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network. Now, since the last episode, I have done a lot of grinding, as you could tell, that how much money I have earned. And if you're wondering if this is just for powers or if I plan on buying out the shops, the answer to that question is no. This is a little bit over the minimum of what you need to buy out just the power-ups and HP memory. I also did a little bit extra grinding for my for my chip folder. Because I got a bunch of these Night Sword Cs from the mystery data and Internet Area 16, and this will be very helpful. Although if you want to build a different type of folder, I also would recommend going with the K code. It doesn't mix very well with other ones, but you can get some other cool stuff. That's J. But you can get these M cannons, which do a decent chunk of damage, and you can get off faster than Dino Wave. You also have access to, like, Bubbler and Heater, a couple of swords, Wood Towers, Quake 2, Tri-Lance, which is actually pretty good, Raton 3, Gaia 2, Drains, Body Burn, and the Cloudiest chip, which actually is really good. You also have access to Lock-On 3. This is just a little bit of what you have access to, not everything, but if you look up a list online, I definitely recommend this is a half-decent folder that you could build and make something pretty good out of, honestly, but I went with C because that's the folder that I have in my regular game on my Game Boy, so that's what I went with. Also, is definitely be careful when you're grinding for this, because how I did it was I went to Internet Area 16, and I went from Sal's access to the internet in Internet Area 3, is what you basically have to do, because the only way to reset any mystery data in this game is either by jacking out, or by going back into a home page. So, jacking out is kind of faster, at least for this time, at least for how I did it this way. Is I would go to Internet Area 16, I would collect any mystery data I got along the way, fight viruses, try to get Zenny or battle chips, and I would reset every mystery data I found, because you can get like 8 or 9 in that area, and they can max out at 5,000 Zenny of a payout. And all you have to do is simply just save in front of it and reset the game with A, B, start select, and keep trying at it, and that's all you really have to do. That's also how I got those Night Sword Cs, which helped out a lot. Although if you want to make it go by a little bit faster, is what you can do if you have 2 copies of the GBA game, because you can't do this on the Wii U, is get one of the Night Sword C chips, or just one battle chip of what you want to need, get a link cable, trade between the 2 games, and then cut off the game that it's going to, or the game that it's coming from, and you'll have a duplicate of that chip that you can trade yourself back. And keep doing that until you have like 10 or however many you need, and it actually works out pretty well. That's how I did it, at least. So yeah, although I finally have enough to just buy out these shops. If I don't have 200,000 when I buy this last one, I'm gonna cry. Because it took me 4 hours to do all this, and I'm gonna go ahead and just equip the 2 power-ups I got. The last guy only has 1 more, and we're at 900 HP. So just to save some time, because I've been talking for a good minute, I'm gonna meet you guys over at Internet Area 16, or 15, I mean, where the net merchant is at, so I'll be right back. Okay, finally made it to the other merchant, so let's just buy his stuff. Get the final power-up for 10,000 Zenny, and then buy the rest of his HP memory. You know, you're gonna have a very, very good life, just not having to worry about anything. At least the rest of his stuff isn't that expensive. Actually, I'm gonna buy that bubble wrap. I don't need it, I can't use it, but... well, actually I do kind of need it, but at the same time I don't. So let's jack out. Finally put the last one on, and we're still just 1 short, but our Mega Buster is maxed out, so why don't we have a quick fight with Mesa, just test it out. Test out the folders, then you guys can see like what I'm working with and everything, because I think that actually will work out a little better, because then you guys can see like what I'm working with right now, and how well that functions, at least for me in the battle. Okay, you're in the very back, aren't you? Nope. I didn't even see that. Ow. But the fighter, or the Night Swords, I mean, well, the fighter, Knight, and Hero Swords, and also you can see like how much faster I fire. Okay, where are you? But the fighter swords you can get off way faster. Like, they're like a better longsword. Well, all 3 of them are. Like, better, faster longswords. I was kind of hoping I could get an S rank there, but I kind of failed hard. Sharkman 2. Even then, I think Sharkman 2 might be a better contender. And it is. If you're wondering what I wanted to do is, while I was off screen, I figured might as well put Sharkman in because... Oh yeah, and I also got Skullman, who... He only hits one enemy, but it does do a good chunk of damage. So where's Sharkman 3? I know I have one in here. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. I'll probably replace them later. I might just do some I might just cut away or do some off-screen grinding a little bit longer because I just had the thought. But either way, we need to go to... Yeah, let's go to Dad's lab. Because we need to get the last bit of things. And I'm like 20 health shy of hitting the max. Kind of weird to think of like how much more powerful I've gotten since the start of this. Is even more difficult viruses I could take down with ease. And we finally get to see our dad in person. Oh, Lan. Hey, Dad, you got a minute? Of course. Cool. Haha, sorry, I've been away so much. How are you? Did you talk to Chad? Talk to that jerk. Did you have a fight? He can be hard to deal with. Well, anyway, check this out. Lan used the at World 3. Lan, where did you get this? I got it with Megaman, but we can't get through the network. I see. Well, with this, I'm sure we can find the World 3 labs. Are you sure? Sure, should be no problem using our technology here. This may help us stop the war. Of course, I'll have to tell Chad about this. Is that okay? I guess you could tell me the location too. I said that completely wrong. I guess. Could you tell me the location too? No. Why not? I'm the one who defeated the World 3, and with the Mega Man program that you created. Please, let us help finish the job. Lan. Oh, finish the job. Okay, I give in, but one condition. The World 3's attacks will likely start coming even harder. Mega Man could be deleted, and your actions could trigger the war. Can you take that responsibility? Yep. Okay, I'll send you the location when we find it. Thanks, Dad. I'll send you mail with the location. Go practice net battle. I mean, I'm already pretty dang good at it if I do say so myself, but at the same time I've been playing these games since I was like 5. Not this one in particular, but still. Honestly, I kind of wonder what my thoughts would be on this game if I had played it when I was younger. Probably a lot different to now because I'm way more critical and can see like the faults of all the games versus where when I was younger it was just like blind nostalgia. Okay, yeah, I don't have any new mail. What we're basically supposed to do now is just go back to our house and go to bed. And can I not get some fighter swords in here? Come on. I just want to fight a Sharkman and try to get one of these battle chips like a little bit more powerful. Like, come on. But no, it's gonna be difficult. Okay, there you are. Okay, can I open this up? Dang it. Okay. Go with Dino Wave, Fighter Sword, Katana Wave, and then another sword. The reason I'm going this way is because you can actually get the swords off way faster than a second Dino Wave or Sona Wave. Pretty quick, which is why it also really helps. Are you in the back? Yes, you are. Ow. Either way, you have 50 health. Anyway, this is what Sharkman does when you activate his battle chip. He'll spawn 3 fins from where you are and just dash straight across. I believe if there are any holes on the enemy side of the field, it will fail, and I seriously just get Zenny. Pretty good finger action there, boy. Not bad at all. Well, real quick, I'm actually going to fight Mesa just so I can power up my chips. I'll be right back when I do that. I just want to get those at like the maximum power I can, so give me just 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, after a few quick fights with him, I finally got him down. I ended up on my first 2 fights, I got S rank back to back, and then got Zenny for both of them. And then I had a pretty crap fight on the 2nd and 4th run. So yeah, I ended up getting an S rank and got the 2nd one, and then before switching out my folders, I just decided, we'll be fine. Your dad is never home. I wonder what he's doing, what he's working on that keep him. I didn't read the rest of that, but okay. Turn in for the day. Save the day's events in your PC. A file exists, okay to overwrite? Yep. Let's head to bed so we can get that location. Our address. It looks like the side lab has got it. Our secret lab will be discovered in no time. No matter, hehe. Huh? Now, this is where some things don't make sense. Because I've already made the life virus. Now we can delete. You mean the endgame is about to begin? Haha, of course, the final battle at last. Yahoot, come with me. As you command, so shall it be done? Lan, you got mail. Now, I kind of wish they had a better... I found the world... Oh, I found the site of the World 3 lab, deep in the mountains. But there's no roads or railways, and no airport either. And it would take too long to walk there, and I'd reckon. But with World 3 agents getting into Den City somehow... Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Lan, look on the TV, it's awful! I am pleased to announce that the World 3 master plan is entering the final phase. Our next targets are the country's military satellites. We will be launching a hacking rocket from our World 3 labs. Once we have control, the endgame begins. Lan, we've got to get to the World 3 labs. Right on, let's go. Okay, why would you tell them that you're sending a hacking rocket? How does a hacking rocket even work? Lan, where are you going at a time like this? How does a hacking rocket even work? It doesn't make any sense. Aura, continue? More information on the aura virus. Seems like the aura always uses a type of energy. The one I met was fire, so I hit it with an aqua tower. That seems to be an effective way to fight them. Hello, Chad. I shouldn't be taking time from my busy schedule now. But it looks like you need to learn a lesson. Do you wish to battle Chad? Good judgment on your part. I just don't want to fight you right now because I don't really need to. I mean, I should, but I'm not going to. There's something by the register. Lan got World 3 pass. A Metroline pass? The World 3 and the Metroline. Something fishy going on here. The pass is expired. I'll bet Higsby was using it for the World 3. And so begins a bit of a minor thing. Let's ask if we can use that pass on the Metroline. No, wait. We're supposed to go to the Metroline first, not the school. My bad. Oh well. I don't even know how the Metroline would, know about that. A World 3 pass, you can't use that here. Let's talk to the other guy. The conductor told me something interesting. He said that he can sometimes hear another train, even though no train is passing him. Could it be another train line running nearby? Yes. And so now we head to the school. How you're supposed to find this out? A secret Metroline sounds suspicious. Let's check it out. But you're not telling me where I'm supposed to go. I only know this because I've played this before. Whoosh. What was that noise? It came from below us, I wonder. The mystery Metroline? Maybe. There's an entrance around here somewhere. And yeah, it's just behind the principal statue. There's a door in the statue base. I think I can hear something. That sound, it's getting closer. Whoosh. Lan, it's the Metroline. Let's open the door. And then Melu sees us. Or Mail. Lan, I wonder what he's doing. I've been reading the comics a little bit lately, so that's probably why I called her Melu. So yeah. Read the books, they're really interesting. Anyway, a staircase. Let's go inside. Okay. Although, realistically, now that I think about it, the anime, the books, and... Hey Lan, wait up! He's gone. Huh? Did you just hear Mail's voice? Huh? I think you're hearing things. Hey, we found it. This sure does look like the World 3's secret Metroline. We can get to the lab from here. Yeah, but our pass is out of date, Lan. Let's give it a try anyway. It's not gonna work. And you just fall over? Nope, no good. Maybe we should ask your dad. Intruder alert. Leave the premises at once. Leave! Uh-oh. Let's get out of here, quick. Although you can just linger as much as you want, nothing will happen. So we have to go talk to our dad, so we have to go all the way down to the government complex and hit up Scilab. But something I was saying before I was cut off with the dialogue is, between the games, manga, and the anime, all of them severely go in, completely different directions in terms of the story. Lan, you've got mail. So it's kind of funny to see, how the story can be retold. I met one of the aura viruses, too. Mine was wood, and it ignored any damage less than 80. I used a fire sword to delete it, but man, are they tough. If they made an aura without an element affinity, it wouldn't have a weakness. A true life aura. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I mean, that's kind of the joke. Although realistically, with the life iris, I wish they could have explained it better, because in the games, they explain that it's an invincible opponent that you can't defeat. But it's defeatable, so I wish that the little thing of Scilab where they used a fake program, like the electric program that Electman stole, I really wish they had taken that and said, that's why we were able to defeat it. Glad you're still okay. Was there something you need? Lan showed his dad the World 3 pass. We heard rumors of the secret Metroline. Dad, can you make it work this work again? Sure, we just need to reset the expiration date. Beep 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 boop. Like I said, piece of cake. Lan got World 3 pass. Wow, the expiration date has changed. Thanks, Dad. I mean, realistically, I understand why they changed the expiration date, but he just hands it back to us like he knows where we're gonna be going with this. So why wouldn't we be sending, you know, everyone? Wouldn't that make so much more sense? Just like bring everyone into this and let's all just like go to stop what is happening, but I guess not. It's kind of just how it goes, I guess. Oh well. Oh, we got more mail. I'll check it in just a second. I want to at least get to the school, because I really would love to be able to make it to a little bit through the World 3 base. Rare chips. Has it to do with metavirus that looks like a bagworm? It's that one with the funny face. Word is that a guy's carrying a pretty rare chip. You meet him a lot if you go deep in the net. Trying to think of who they're talking about. Alright. Ring! Dr. Hikari speaking. Oh, hello, honey. Yes, Lamb was just here. I'm worried. I think those two are in trouble. Don't worry, I'll look out for them. I'll never let what happened last time happen again. Honey, I'm sorry to have called you at work. No, I'm sorry for not being at home more. That is true. But it's okay. I'll be fine by myself here. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Bye. Bleep, bleep. Dr. Hikari, I've got info on the virus in the World 3 rocket. It's the life virus, I see. Lan and Hub don't have a chance? We've got to act fast. Can you help me? Yes, sir. I wonder what they're talking... Well, I know what they're talking about, but I wonder what they're talking about with this Hub person. Me trying to act like I don't know what's already going on. Even though it kind of doesn't make as much sense, at least in these games. But hey, we made it. So this is the World 3's lab, huh? Yeah, there's the hacking rocket. Looks so small. Let's break in. Haven't we technically already broken in? And what's with the weird purple acid? Who? It's Miss Yuri and the old man. Lan, I see them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All you did was help me, and now... Not to worry at all. I'm used to the hard times. Lan, you have to get up there, quick. Roger, I'm on my way. You can also refight Numberman if you talk to Hisby, I'm sure. It's securely locked. There seems to be a jack-in port here, though. Lan, I'll disable the lock. And now for the fun part. I am going to get through at least this part, but we're probably not going to make it through the rest of the base. It might still take another episode or two. Megaman, there's got to be a program locking the door. Find it and delete it. Roger. But I don't imagine really anything taking too long, because we're coming to the end of this series, even when the post-game rolls around. I'm a World 3 Navi, however, I can no longer help them. Please, take this with you, it should help. You got the Ice Block program. You have 7 Ice Blocks left. So yeah, this is basically the Oven Network again. And, thankfully, I switched to Sharkman's. I was gonna try and make a pun out of that, because now I don't have Woodman, I have Sharkman, but I can't think of anything that would work. So... Oh, I already have Recovery 200C. Whee! Oh, that is interesting. Okay, well, Sharkman could take them out immediately, and my Buster's strong enough to deal with the handy 3s, so... Not really much to worry about here. I do wonder, if I remember correctly, is what we might have to deal with once we get to the end of this. Now, this is what I mean when you can destroy, like, their bombs really fast. Because once you max out your Buster, you are a force to be reckoned with, just with your Buster alone. And it is fantastic. Because if you had seen my AM2R Let's Play, I am very, very quick on pressing buttons. So, you need me to press a button, I'm gonna be there, like, just smashing that button in. There won't be a button left when I'm done. And it is fun when a game that lets me just, like, let loose and hit that button, like, so many times and can keep up with it. Oh, it's amazing. And I love it so much. 5,000 Zenny. Why couldn't I have had that earlier? I mean, if I'd gone through the World 3 base before getting the rest of the upgrades, I could have had everything Probably a little bit easier with less grinding in between, but at the same time, I'd rather be fully upgraded so then I can murder everything a lot easier. Well, that's just how it goes. Do we want to go left or we want to go right? You are annoying, but I have Sharkman's. And Sharkman is amazing against fire. I mean, thinking about it though, Iceman would work in the same situation. I can see there's fire over there, so I'm gonna go this way. But there's fire over here too. Want that mystery data, but you're gonna block me off. I've got what? 3 left, so that leaves me 2 to try and get through the rest. For 3,000 zenny. I might have to go back and refill. I'm not totally sure on that. Okay, let me destroy your candle and hit you at the same time. Dodge that, and then destroy you. Because these swords are way better, stronger, and awesome. I should be at the end of the line here, though. Even though I don't have any ice blocks. What should be just like one thing of fire that I have to get through? And oh, Snake Egg 3s. I believe these guys are, fire elemental? Yep. That is the correct notion. Because it's, see, it's wood for the first one. It was wood for the first one, electric for the second, and then fire for the last. There's no aqua, which is kind of weird, but oh dear. Not enough ice blocks. I can see the lock program right there. Well, this is a predicament. Leave it to us. Yai, what are you doing here? I'll explain later. Glide to work. Certainly, my lady. Boom. The rest is up to you. Thanks, I owe you one. Where were you when I had a fight? Well, then again, I don't think Glide could get there, and Yai doesn't care. You did it. Thanks, Yai. Just helping out a friend. And if we talk to Glide, be careful. So yeah, now we can get through the door. Oh, we also need to talk to Yai real quick. Mail told me to give this to you, and we get roll 3. Don't lose it now. Now, roll is not a chip I'm going to be using, but it does 100 damage and can still heal HP. So if you're using like a R-type folder, I do recommend this. It does help a lot. But for now, I'm going to say that that's going to be the end of this episode, and we will try to finish the game, and then we'll have the post-game, which realistically, there isn't really much of the post-game, but yeah, I'm still going to be doing the post-game once I finish this up, because that's going to be how I'm doing all of these. But that's going to be it for this episode. We should be able to make it through the rest in the next one, so I will see you guys then. Later.